Hi everybody, this is Erica, and this is kind of a story time video. I am 50 years old and I have never been in a relationship or had a boyfriend. So 50 years old and never been in a relationship, and it's not for lack of trying. I have gone on dating sites, I have gone on dates, I have gone out and tried to meet people. I've just never felt that click with another person. You know, the thing that people describe as like that connection and that, just kind of that attraction and things like that. I've never experienced it. And I know some people are going to find this weird or say maybe something's wrong with you. I guarantee you I'm a mentally stable person. I work and contribute to society. I, definitely have at least what I think is a good personality. I try to be kind. I try to be nice. I think I have a good sense of humor, all those things. But that click has never happened. And I realize on some level you can't force it. I did once feel that click with someone in college, and we didn't end up working out and getting together, but I was kind of ruined by it. The click with him was so amazing, so almost surreal, that I couldn't settle for anything less than that feeling, that sense of knowing somebody before you know them. And other situations just paled in comparison to that feeling. Now, some people would say I'm too picky, I'm too this, I'm too that, but I just told myself that I could never get into a serious relationship or a marriage with someone I didn't feel a strong, deep connection to. So, I know some people who married for the sake of marrying, people who are in relationships that aren't very good. And I just could never do it. I just could never do that. I told myself I would rather be alone than be with someone where things were destructive or there was just really not much of a feeling there. So I've hit the age of 50 and I have not met that person. And it's hard. I do want that. I really do want that. But it hasn't happened yet. And I've learned that I've kind of accepted that I may be single for the rest of my life, and that may never happen. And when I think about that, I feel a sense of disappointment, but I don't feel a sense of despair. I feel like I want to live authentically. I want to live true to myself and true to my heart. And if I don't feel that connection with someone, or that person doesn't feel a connection to me that way, I don't want it to happen. And so I've gotten to the ripe old age of 50 and I have never been in a relationship. And it's weird because I know people who get into relationships in high school and are with their high school love through, the rest of their years. So it is strange how it does work out or it doesn't work out. But the biggest thing for me is authenticity, and I want to be honest with myself and true to myself. And that means not getting into a relationship with someone I don't feel a strong connection to. So that is my story. I just have never felt that kind of a connection with someone other than that person in college. And I remember when he'd walk in the room, it was like the whole room disappeared and it was just him. And it could have been hormones. It could have been, I don't know what it was, but it was something almost otherworldly. And that is an amazing feeling, that kind of connection with someone, that deep, intense feeling of you're just drawn to each other. And it does make me sad that I haven't met someone I did want to have children and things like that. But I'm okay. I live a full life. I don't consider myself as having, missed out on life and not having anything. I don't feel empty because of it. I just do feel like if it does happen, that would be really great. So that is my story. I'm 50 years old and I've never been in a relationship. So hope that I don't know, cheers you up, or I don't know what it will do, but it's just my story. Have a good day. Bye.